Okay, here let's now take a look at the context sensitive menu. That means the menu, the option you right click on a clip in the sequence here, and this is the option you can select from, and the option is depend on the clip you right click on. For example, if you right click on the movie file, they show you all the options in here, and if you right click on a image file, they show you the option in here and the image option in here, the video file like this image sequence here, and no audio option. And if you right click on an audio file like this one, you right click on, they show you the audio option here plus the command option from the right click menu. And here we talk about the option in here. If a movie file this, you right click on, they show you all the option, the video option here and the audio option here. And here we talk about the cut. When you click on the cut, that means they remove the file, this file from the sequence here, and they also save a copy into the memory. Then you can paste it into another place. Let's take a look at here. You cut this will remove from here, and if you want, you can paste it into another place. You can hold down the control and press the V key, paste into here. Let's undo this. And here you have the copy. That means they copy the clip here into the memory. Then you can paste it into another place, into the same sequence, or go to another sequence. Or if you want, you can paste the clip here from its attribute into a new clip. And you can copy this and you can paste it. Let's select a track here, paste it into here, so you can paste it. So they paste the clip into here, and it's not delete the clip from here, they just make a copy. And before I show you for the option paste attributes, I made an option in here. For example, I adjust the scale in here, and the attribute, the scale in here, I make it 50%, and we copy this, or you can cut it. In here I make copy, and like this I copy this clip and also copy the attribute from this clip. And now I go to here and I right click and select paste attribute. That means they paste the attribute from the clip here. Let's take a look in here. So the clip scale to 50%, you see. And here more option you can make it, and you can paste the option from the clip you adjusted. And here we undo this, and this one also undo that. And here we have the option clean. That means delete the file from the sequence here, and they have not saved it into the memory, just remove from here. We can clean it. And we have the option in here, repo delete. Repo delete, that means you clean this one, remove it, and you move this clip, close the empty space. That means repo edit. And let's take a look at here. We right click on the file here and select repo delete. Here you see, we undo this. And from the option here, enable by default, they have a check mark here. If you click on, that means uncheck it, disable it. So the clip here, they will not appear on the output. Here they show you the output for the clip here, and when you go to here, that's disabled. Both video and audio have been disabled. And we have the option here, if you uncheck this one, that means all the clip on this track will be disabled. Here you see no video output on the program panel here. And if you enable this and you have the video file in here, you see the video on here, and here that means this one has been disabled. If you want, you can right click on and select enable it again, so you can see the output on this. And here we have the unlink. The unlink, that means for the movie file, The move file like this one, they have the video information and audio information together. They make up the move file. Like this one, and this one, this is the image sequence. So they have no audio information with this, and this the audio file and no video information. This is a single file. And here with the move file, we can right click and select unlink it, so we can move it independently. Like this one, this is a link file. By default, the move file they have underline on the name here, so they show you this link file together. And if you adjust the input or output on this file, both the video and audio have been adjusted together. And if you want to just move the output on the video, but you don't want to change the output on the audio here, so you can right click and select unlink it, so you can adjust the output on the video and the output on the audio have not been changed. Same thing, if you want to change the audio input, video for the input here, you can adjust them. In a case like this, they call this L cut like this, and this called J cut. This is some people they call this. And here with a video file and audio file, you can hold down the shift key and select both clip, and you can right click and select link it back together, so they have an underline on here. And if you adjust the output input on this movie file, both the input and output for the audio video have been adjusted. And we have an option, if you hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, and you can temporarily unlink the file, so you can adjust the input on the video, input on the audio like this. They temporarily unlink it while you hold down the Alt key and adjust the input and output on them. And if you release your Alt key on your keyboard like this, you adjust them, they have been linked together. So you hold down your Alt key and temporarily unlink the movie file like this, so you get the option here. And here we have the group and ungroup. If you select many clip like this, if you click this one and hold down the shift key and select the clip in here, and still holding down the shift key and click here, 1 2 3 clip have been selected. And if you want, you can click again on the clip here to deselect it. And like this one, you can select multiple clip, video, audio, or movie file in the sequence here, and you can right click and select group. So when a group file, you click here and move it, they move together as a grouping clips. And if you want to adjust the input and output on this grouping file, you adjust the input here, both the input on this clip have been changed. And for the output here, you can adjust them like this. And how about if you want to change the input on this clip, you click on no, you cannot adjust the grouping point inside them, the input and output like this. You can move them, or you can adjust the input on the first clip here and the output on the last clip here, but not inside the grouping clip. And if you want, you can right click and select ungroup, so they just walk as before one by one. And here we undo this, undo, 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 undo. And how about link together, we can undo it again. Okay, one by one. We come back to here, close one, and here we have the option synchronize and multi-camera. This is the feature I will show you in the working with the multi-camera monitor, so I'll show you later. And here we have the options speed and duration. You have already seen this if you follow me from the working with the project panel here. Same thing, if you have a clip here, you can just change the speed and duration. In here they have the option speed, you can change the clip speed. So if you, for example, you put it to 100% from the normal playback, that means increase the speed, and at the same time the clip have been taking half of the duration on the clip here by linking on the speed and duration together. If you unlink it and you change the speed in the option here and the duration on here, they will adjust it, keeping the duration by adjust the output on the clip. Mostly, I believe you are link together the speed and duration. That's the option you can do mostly. And like the one in here, if you increase the speed as 200% from the normal playback speed, so the duration just take half of the duration from this clip. And let's click OK to check it. Here you see the speed has been increased 200% and the duration just taking half of the duration on the clip here. And here they have show you the number here, 200%. That means the speed for this clip have been increased 200%. So when you play again, the speed increased 200%, double the normal playback speed on the clip here. And we come back to here, speed and duration. We go back to 100% and duration keeping on the from the original as the speed have been go back to 100% as the normal playback speed from the clip here. And here they have the option reverse speed. You have already know again, I believe. Like this one, you click OK, and here that means they reverse the playback on the clip here. Like the fish normal go like this, and if you reverse, the fish go like this way in reverse. Here you see the motion. Okay. Oh, maybe you don't see here. Let's check it here. Here you see the fish go back. That means reverse. And here they show you the number minus 100%. That means reverse. The speed have not been changed, but the playback have been reversed. Of course, if you want, you can change the speed 150. You see here minus 150%, and you get the speed like this. And here they have the option, if you change the speed on the clip here, for the audio for the fidelity, maybe they have decreased. If you want to keeping better on the audio fidelity, you can check it, make 10 audio pitch, so you get a better quality about the audio. And here we just take it. They need rendering the file here. Even this, the audio, they have no dialogue, no speaking, just some noise. That's okay, this is the option. And here we go back to 100% and click OK, get it back. And here we have the option here, frame hold. That means you're holding a frame on all around on the duration on the clip here. We click on frame hold, and they have the option box here. Select hold on the in point, out point, or in the marker 0. In this clip, I have not set the marker 0. I'll show you later. First, I show you holding on the in point here, and I click OK. And all these clips have been holding on from the in point here. And if you adjust the in point on this clip, the holding frame have been changed. Like this, you change the in point. All around this clip, the holding frame have been holding on all around on the duration on this clip. And if you want, you can hold it on the out point, same thing, you know it. You adjust the out point, they're holding all around on the clip here. You adjust the out point like this, all around on the clip here, holding on the out point. And here we have the option, you can hold it on the marker 0. So I'll show you in first. I'm making it here, or double click here to open the clip on the source panel here, and I am making a marker 0 point. A marker 0 point can be anywhere in the clip here, not necessarily inside the input and output. You can make it in outside the input and output like this. If you want you're holding the frame in here or around on the clip here, so you can move here on the frame here, and you right click on the tile ruler here, and you select here. If you have not number marker, you just click next available number marker. That means they put the marker 0. And if you have some number marker here or cell marker, you can just override them by click other number and type the 0, and you click OK. So you set a marker 0 in here in this frame. Here you see the marker. You click here, go to the marker here, this frame, and you right click on this file and click frame hold and select holding on marker 0. And when you click OK, or around on the clip here while holding on the frame here, you click OK and check it. Here you see the frame has been holding on the marker 0 on the frame here. Same thing, if you change the position on the marker 0, the frame has been changed all around on the clip here. You check it here. Let's move the marker 0 point here and marker 0. Here you see at this frame, this clip have holding on the marker 0 frame here. You go to next marker. Here is the marker 0 frame, and you can move inside or outside the clip. Of course, you know it. Inside, outside the input output. And here you see if you move it outside, that means the marker 0 will be somewhere in the clip in this way. And if you move it inside here, so you can see the marker 0 in the frame here. That means they're holding on the frame around here in the clip. And like this one, let's check it. So I move the marker 0 in here, so you see the holding frame is here all around on the clip. And here they have option for the holding frame. If you have some effect you apply on the clip here, and you want to hold the filter, and you holding the filter, you apply some keyframing, so they change, so they're holding the frame and holding the filter, holding the effect on the clip at the frame here. Other one, marker 0, click OK, and we apply some filter or some effect on them. And like this one for the fast blur, that's easy to check it for the effect or filter if you want to call them. And here we have apply a fast blur on this clip, and I am making some keyframe. I adjust the number here. I set a first keyframe on here, the number is 0. I go to the last frame and I make it as 25. That's good enough to check for the result. Like this one, the blurriness have not been changed all around on the clip here, right? Because you have select holding the filter. Let's take it if you uncheck for the holding the filters on the frame at the marker 0 here. You check it. The filter, the blurriness have been changed around on the clip here. Here you see blurriness. Here you get a mask clean image here. You here get a blurred image. So if you're holding the filter or effect in here, and they were holding the effect at the frame on here on marker 0, as you select marker 0. Here you see all around on this clip holding on the filter, the effect at about marker in here. That means the number 15 at the filter all around in here. And here they have an option for the interlace. The interlace does mean in a interlace clip here like this one, they have two field, upper field and lower field. In this frame, if you select the interlace, that means you from the clip here they will discard one field and duplicate the remaining field to complete the image, so you get a much clean image on this. Let's check it in here. We will disable hold on the filter and delete the filter here. And here maybe you don't see the difference. By default they will be integrated like this one, and you enable here or disable again. If you want to holding a frame, and you are better to deintegrate the clip here. In here I will just take it off. Don't hold this frame. Get back to okay, 100% for the viewing here, no problem. We can check it on the next option. And here for the option for the demonstration, we check in here. Here this integrate footage, you see the edge here, they have upper field and lower field, they make up the image like this. In the computer screen you can see the field here, like upper field, lower field. And if in a TV screen, the image will be fine, because traditional TV screen they display an image by first display one field, the lower field first or the upper field first, then complete the image by adding the remaining field to complete the frame. Like this one, this integrated clip, so in a computer screen you see two fields in here. And if you do something, for example, if you want to holding a frame on somewhere in point, out point, or at a marker zero, so you holding the frame, and all around on the clip here they will have holding the field, the field in here, so the image is not look good in a computer screen. And if you want, you can deintegrate them, so you get a much clean image. Like the option here, field option. Let's check on the edge here, and if you always deintegrate the clip here, that means in this clip they will, for NTSC, the lower field first. That means if you enable here, deintegrate the clip here, they will remove the upper field and duplicate the lower field and complete the image, so you get a much clean image in here. Click OK to check it. Here you see you get a much better image here. And we have the option in here for this option is called integrate consecutive frame. That means the opposite from the integrate. For some clip, like the computer generates image sequence, they have a progress scan or full frame image, so they have no upper field, lower field. That means a progress scan image. Like this one, that's a computer generates image sequence. I will make up the field on this, and here I select none, so nothing changed on the clip here. And this clip, we check it in here on the frame here, and this the image sequence, they have no field. And if you have problem display the image on your TV screen, and you can enable to make up a field on this clip. Like the option here, like this one, you make up the integrate the clip here by calculate the consecutive frame to make up the upper field and lower field on the clip here. Let's take a look on here. Here we click close here, and you check it on the image, the sphere in here. When you click OK, they will make up upper field and lower field by calculate from consecutive frame to make up the field in here. Here you see two sphere in here like this, upper field and lower field. And here, if you want, you can, of course, if you had no problem display this clip on a TV screen, you don't need to make it integrate the clip here. And here they have the option flicker remover. I'll show you later. Let's click OK. For the flicker remover, I have a file in here. In this file, this graphical file, There's a PSD, a Photoshop document. Let's check it. Fit all. So this clip here. And if you always for the fill in here, we have the option, fill option, flicker remover. And flicker remover, I show it on the image. Here I click cancel. And if you have a graphic file like this one, you are going to display this file on the TV screen, and you design this file like in here. This one, this is a 1 pixel horizontal line. This line display on a PC monitor, that's will be fine, no problem. If this 1 pixel horizontal line display on a TV screen, they will appear flickery. That means not good. So this one, if you want, you can make adjust on the line. For example, you can make the line on here for at least 3 pixel horizontal line, so they will no problem display on the TV screen. And if you don't want to adjust the line, so you can apply on here, fill option, and select flicker removal. Flicker removal, that means they apply some blur the 1 pixel line into 2, 3 pixel. So like this here, let's click OK. Here you see the blur get, and here the blur get, so they have 3 pixel horizontal line, so they will not flickery display on the TV screen. That's the function that Premiere Pro make up on here. And we click none, so we check in here, we get close. Here, oh, we get close, not good display on here, we get to 100%. Here like this one, 1 pixel horizontal line display on a TV screen, problem. And when you enable flicker removal, they blur this 1 pixel horizontal line into 3 pixels to make up the line, so they will display properly. This is because on the TV screen, the method they display an image, they first display one field, then complete the image by adding another field, the remaining field. So when you in a 1 pixel horizontal line, they will display one field, then another field cannot display on the image, so they display and not display, not display, so they flickery will appear on the TV screen. And on the computer screen, they have just fine, like the progress scan, they show you every pixel on the image, unlike the TV screen. So as a rule, when you create some graphic file for TV screen display, so you at least you make it 3 pixels horizontal line, so they are not, you are not necessary to enable the flicker removal through the horizontal line in here. And how about the vertical line? The vertical line, they have no problem. You can make it 1 pixel vertical line, because the image they display from top to bottom. That's the way in a TV screen display, so they always display properly in a vertical line. Like this one, maybe you see this look like 2 pixel, right? That's not, because this in a NTSC, the pixel aspect ratio, the width is wider than height. Okay, so it look like 2 pixel, but actually it's 1 pixel vertical line. That's the option you can use for the fill option here. And here they have the option in here. For example, if you in a NTS project like this one, and you capture some PAL footage, and you will use this in a NTSC project, and the upper field and lower field is not the same. So when you use this in a NTSC screen, they will not in order for the field, so you enable here to reverse the field dominant, so they will display on a TV screen will be fine. It's the same thing if you use the NTSC footage on a PAL project, so you can reverse it If you have a NTSC footage, you work on an NTSC sequence, you don't need to rework it. They just fine properly. And this is the option. And if you want to output your sequence in a computer screen, so you don't need to care about the field. Only you want to care about is if you use some footage that's integrated footage, you can, when you on exporting your sequence, you can enable the option in here. You can enable no field progress scan, make up the no field here, so you can see the image. You don't see the interactive image in here. You get a clean image for computer screen display. Or if you want, you can select here the integrated video footage. That means they discard one field and duplicate the remaining field to complete the image, so you get a clean image in here when you output for computer display for your outputting. Here, more about that I will show you later for outputting. And here they have the option in frame blend. That means they blending the frame, the consecutive frame. When you change the clip speed, for example, you increase or decrease the clip like this, and the frame motion will appear some kind jerky. Does not look good. Maybe you don't notice the difference, but actually they have some kind jerky, not look good. If you have good eye, you can notice the difference. So, and as you see, they by default Premiere Pro enable frame blending. That means they will recalculate the frame if you change the clip speed. So they will recalculate by interpolate the frame, so they make up the frame motion much better. This will taking some processing time or processing power, but the result will be much better as the default have been enabled. And if you want for some special effect, you want to intensely to make it this clip line look like jerky, and while you change the speed on this clip, you can disable it, so it will appear like jerky if you change the clip speed. By default they have enabled here, so you get a much better frame motion when you change the clip speed. And here they have the option scan to frame size, and like this project for DV NTSC project, the frame size here 720 by 480, that's the project size. And here I have footage like this image sequence. You can click here, so you can see the size on this image sequence original. The size you can see that's 100% scale, 100%. So the original size here is much smaller than the project size. And if you want, you can enlarge the file to here. And here we select it. We have the option, so you can right click and select scale it up to the project frame size like this, scale to frame size, so it fit the size on the project frame size here. Unlike you check it for the scale it up, they just fit it. That's the input for the clip. And if you want, you can just make it 50% to make it smaller, or you can if you want to make it 150, so you can make it up. In here you click reset to make it back to 100%. And as you have already enabled scale to frame size, that's the input on the clip here. And when you enable scale to frame size and all the parameter, they work just fine, as this clip is the same size as the project. And this the option you can scale it up to the project frame size. And we have the image file in here like this one. The project size in here like this the project size, and in my image size here, that's much larger than the project size. And if you want to display all the frame on the project size in here, you can scale it down to 50 or even smaller, 45 or even smaller. Or if you want to make it here, that's the output on this file, you make it in here. So I want to reset it 100% on the clip here, and I will adjust it the input on the file. Let's scale it down to the project frame size. You click it, so they fit it for the input on this file. So they fit it on the project frame size. So you can see all the image on here. Now in here you can adjust the scale here, as you see 100%, or if you want 50%, make it smaller, or you can make it 250, much bigger. Here's the option. You change the option in here. That's the output for this clip. Reset it, and you right click and select scale it down to frame size. That's mean the input on this file. And here there's the option scale to frame size, up or down from the clip here. And here let's check it for the option. Here we have the audio gain. Audio gain, if your clip here have audio information like this one, this movie file, they have both video and audio. If you right click on a audio only clip like this one, they have show you audio gain here, and they don't show you the video information. For example, the frame hold, fill option, frame blend, scale to frame size, like this movie file, or this one image sequence. They have here this the video option. They have no audio option for the audio gain. And here we just check in here, that's audio gain. Audio gain is represent the input for the audio level, the audio volume. Like for this one, we expand it, we can check it, the waveform. So if you enable show waveform, we can see the waveform here. We can play it. Here you see on the audio master meters here, this one, and you can check the audio level here. Audio level, maybe that's too low. Let's check it here. You see the yellow bar here, they show you the audio level is properly. That's good, and now not too high, not too low, so the audio level is good. And they have 2 points in here. If they have a red point on here, that means clipping for the audio. That means too high for the volume. If for this case, you can adjust the output here. You can adjust the lower the volume, or if you want, you can adjust the input on the audio file. So you can lower it, maybe -5 decibel, or make even lower, or that. So you can adjust the input and the volume on the clip here. And like this one, the volume too low here. So if you want, you can adjust the input, that's the audio gain, or if you want, you can adjust the output on the volume here. That means you show clip keyframe, and you select audio level, that's the audio output in here. Or if you want, you can adjust the audio gain, the audio input. And here you can, if you know the how many decibel you want to add it to put up the volume on the clip here, so you can enter the number here for decibel. Another one, if you want, you can find it 5 decibel, so they will put up 5 decibel all around on the audio clip here. Or if the volume that's too high, so you can decrease the in -10 decibel, like this. That's the number depend on the clip here. And if you don't know how many you want to increase or decrease for the input level for the audio, so you can click on normalize. So let Premiere Pro calculate the number for you. Like this one, if you click normalize, and Premiere Pro will calculate from the clip here, from the higher or the volume, keeping on the higher volume into the area here, yellow area, to keeping the for the audio input, put up about 5.3 decibel. And for some clip, if you record audio that's too high for the audio volume, so if you click normalize, they give a minus number. That's okay. They from the maximum, the higher volume on the clip here, they calculate them. So you click here to get it. You just click OK to take it. So in here, they for audio input volume, they increase 5.3 decibel. They put up the input volume, and somehow when you like this one, and here maybe some clipping, the volume they calculate from this one here, I believe. Let's check it. The higher volume, higher in here, this the highest about here, so they calculate the audio clip from the maximum, the higher volume in here, to put up the volume, the input volume. Maybe in here at this, like this, here you see on the audio master meter, you see the clipping. Here you see the red dot here. Here you see. That means the volume at this moment that's too high, but there's some noise. When you do audio editing, maybe you want to decrease the volume here, or if you want, you can cut this to remove this clipping that's too high for some noise. Bang, 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 like this. So you can remove them. And why we talk about the input and output for the audio, that means for the ordering, when you're processing in Premiere Pro, they processing the audio. They processing the audio in from the clip. For the audio gain here, that means you increase or decrease or normalize the volume, the audio volume, the input. That's the first one when they process audio. And the next step is they process the effect that you apply. The effect that you apply for the audio, they apply the effect on here. The second step, processing the for the audio. Then they processing the audio in track-based effect. If you apply some track-based effect on the volume in here, like you use the audio mixer, you apply some track-based effect on here from the effect here. That's the processing after the clip effect, then the track effect, and then the master effect. That's the ordering they processing for the audio. And just like the input like this one, and in here the 100%, but actually they scale it down to the frame size. That's the input, and here that's the output for the video. And for the audio here, the input, or here, and for the input here, that's the input, you adjust the volume, and the output you adjust the clip volume here, and also the output you adjust the volume on the track here, and then you adjust the output on the master output on the audio mixer here, the audio output in here. That's the ordering processing audio. I'll show you more about that later. In here, that's too much for this. And here we have the option in here, rename. You can rename the clip here, only the clip here you can rename it. And when you rename it, they will not affect the name on your computer, and also not affect the name on your project panel there. Like this one, if you want it white fish, you navigate, click OK. Here you see the fish, white fish for the clip here. They will not navigate on the clip on your computer and not navigate on the file in your project panel. Here they always EG43.avi. And here, as you have already seen it just a few seconds ago, here reviews in project panel like this. You review get highlight a clip on the project panel here. Same thing, you right click and select review in project panel, so they highlight the file here. For whatever, if you want, you can change the interpreted footage, speed and duration, or make a subclip so you can know the clip here on the project panel. That's very simple. How you use them, that's up to you. The clip here, they just file the clip from the sequence here on the project panel. And here they have edit original. For example, if you export a movie file that you have converted the project option, so when you edit original, you click it, they will open the application that make up the file, so you can lead working on the project then, and you can export the clip, so you can use the clip in here. Like this clip is the capture video a movie file, so when I click edit original, this will just open it in the default player in my system like this. Here they will open my media player classic, open the file in here, so you can play the file in here like this one. In here you see the audio information, they show you edit in Adobe Audition. In here, if you have Adobe Audition, for the Adobe Audition, so you click it, they will first extract the audio and put a new audio file in here, and they will open Adobe Audition and open the extract file, and you can edit the audio on Adobe Audition application. Then you save here, come back to here, they will update and replay the audio file from the extract file, so they update for them. And the original audio information on this file, they have not been changed. They just make a copy of the audio file in here, and you edit it in Adobe Audition, come back in here and update on the file here. And same thing, if you right click on audio only, here you select edit in Adobe Audition, they will edit the file in here directly on this clip. And they have also, when you right click, and they have some option here, image sequence, an image file like this. If you right click on the image file, they have the option edit in Adobe Photoshop. And same thing, if you have an Adobe Photoshop application installed on your system, so you can click it, so it will open Adobe Photoshop and open this file, and you can edit the image in Adobe Photoshop. When you save here, they will update on the sequence here, the image file on here, and update on the sequence here. And here they have the properties. When you right click on the file and select properties, so they will show you the clips information. Other one, they have the property, they show you the file path, that means the location, the file, the location in your computer. And here the type JPG like this one, file size, image size, pixel depth, pixel aspect ratio like this. This is the image property. If you right click on a movie file, you select here, they show you the much more information about the movie file, location, size, image size, and more of that. Here video chat, video information, audio chat, that means the chat in here, that means the video information on the clip and audio information on the clip. And here they also show you the data rate analyzed graphically. Here you may already know that. And here same thing, just for the audio file, they just show you the audio information here. And they have some option when you right click on. If you expand check here and you right click in here, you see they have the option here, show clips keyframe, and you can select the property here. That means if you expand a chat and you have enable show keyframe, they give you a alternative way to select the property for the clip here. This the property is the same thing as you show keyframe here for the clip, and you select the option in here. This is the same option, and you just right click and on any play on the clip here, so they show you the option in here. This is the same thing as you select here. And for the audio, same thing. If you right click on here you see no option for the keyframe because you expand it, yes, but you have hide the keyframe, so they have no option block in here. If you select check keyframe, the check keyframe you right click on here, you see you right click on no context sensitive menu, no pop-up menu on it, and you select show clips keyframe, and you have the option here. Here you see you can select from here, or if you right click on the clip here anywhere, you select show clips keyframe, so you can select a property in here, and for example volume or bypass, so you can adjust on the clip here for the keyframing. I show later. Same thing as you select here. And the difference, if you right click on the audio clip here, they show you the show audio clips keyframe property here. If you right click on a video here, and they will show you show video clips keyframe, the property is not the same. Depend on the play you right click on video, on audio, that's the option. And if you select high keyframe, they don't show you the option here. That's much easy for somehow when you access for some feature. They give a multiple way to access for some feature. And this is almost how you do with the right click option here.